We are the Indianapolis Colts. We believe it's our duty to get 1% better every day, no matter what it takes. On this journey, we're always moving forward. Together.
1, 2, 3.
This isn't about one person. It's about a team built on character, trust, and toughness, with a commitment to entertain, inspire, and unite by winning the right way. For our brothers, for Indiana, for the shoe.
As the Colts enter the 2020 season, that's a look at the For the Shoe campaign that recently debuted as excitement builds for a new year of Indianapolis Colts football. On this week's Colts Camp Weekly, presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the guys had an opportunity to put on the helmets and pads for some lively on-field action for the very first time. And right in the middle of it all, your quarterback, Phillip Rivers, mic'd up. Take a listen.
A little football. Play a little real football. Just a shot at Nick right now as I'm mic'd up. I can't believe we're not running at day one. Jeez. Right to it, baby! Get it! I'll see you later. Yeah. There, yeah, I did. Had 3 days last week. Started Wednesday. I mean, they're going every day, so we'll see. But it's all good. Came home happy all 3 days, so that's good. Done. Pitt! Look back just a tick sooner. Good. Yeah, did T.Y. Good. Good. Set. Pretty good move there, Flus. Change the call. Turkey. Good. Go get it. Good. Done. Catch that. Oh, yes. Does that look good? Done. Flatten it. Dadgum it. Flatten it. Shoot.
I just want to convert that gum. Son of a gun.
Right here. Set. Oh, good cut. Good. I probably should have gave it. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Joined now by defensive tackle DeForest Buckner. DeForest finally getting to see some more of this team taking shape this week, getting into the pads, getting into some contact this week. What do you gain most in these few days, ramping up the intensity, the physicality, and the speed?
You know, finally getting the pads on and everything and being out there the past couple of days, you can just see the hunger. You know what I mean? The hunger in this team, you know, how everybody's trying to push each other to be better each and every day. You know, it's exciting. I can't wait till September 13th.
We've heard a lot of the guys talk about the competitiveness, and they've described the practices as very spirited. And I know only a few days in, but the battle with this offensive line is something that's certainly been much anticipated for your group. When you look at only having those 11 padded practices and, of course, no preseason games to prepare yourself for that regular season opener, as you mentioned, how valuable is that intra-team competition that you've been able to create?
Oh, yeah, it's very valuable. You know what I mean? Like you said, only having 11 padded practices, you know, you got to make sure you push each other to each other's limits, you know, trying to make each other better every single day. And I mean, it's been back and forth with the O-line and the D-line, you know, in the whether it's pod drills, one-on-ones, or, you know, even in the team. And so, you know, being able to see the competitiveness on both sides, I mean, it's very, very exciting to see. And, you know, it's only going to make the team better.
Is Quentin Nelson every bit the force as advertised that you expected to see coming in?
Most definitely. You know, he's a pro's pro. He's a technician. You know what I mean? He doesn't play certain drills just to win, you know, win the rep or anything. I mean, he's working on his craft day in and day out. And that's what I really respect about him. You can just see how much he really focuses on his technique and, you know, how much pride he has in his craft. So I see why he's a two-time All-Pro, two-time Pro Bowler. You know what I mean?
How would you describe your leadership style, and then also how that's meshing with some of those established veteran leaders that you have in this defense, guys like Darius Leonard and Justin Houston?
I've always been a lead by example kind of guy. And obviously, as I gained more of a leadership role, it went to a point where when I do speak, I'm not just speaking just to speak. I'm speaking for a purpose. I mean, I feel like I can bring on that same role here. You know what I mean? Obviously, you got Darius on defense running around. I mean, demanding everything and all that. He's, always high energy and everything. And so now I know, I mean, I don't always have to talk. You know what I mean? You got guys like him, A-Walk, that are, vocal, very vocal leaders. And, I got to come in and, I just got to show. I still need to gain everybody's respect. As a player, I'm new to the organization. It doesn't matter, my name or the stats or any of that. I still got to, at the end of the day, go between those white lines and show everybody what I can do for this team and what I can bring to the team.
Well, spend any time around a football team and you'll know that the linemen notoriously have the heartiest of appetites of any of the guys on the roster. And in the case of second-year Colt Ben Banagoo, it's also quite a refined appetite. The defensive lineman and culinary connoisseur took us straight into the kitchen for one of his latest culinary creations.
Today on the menu for Crash Course, we got ribeyes, Brussels sprouts, some corn, and some sliced baked potatoes. Should turn out good. I think they'll enjoy it. So everything's prepped and ready. We're just kind of waiting on the potatoes right now. All right, guys, so we have arrived at Kenny Moore's house with his trusty package, and now it's time to deliver.
That's a look inside the training camp action on this week's Colts Camp Weekly, presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. We'll be right back here next week at West 56th Street for a brand new episode. We'll see you then.